Yo, what's good, basketball heads? It's your boy Crush. So, if you haven't heard, which I'm sure everybody by now you know what took place, there was a blockbuster trade. Luka is now a Laker. Anthony Davis, he's a Maverick. LeBron is pissed off. He was blindsided. But what can you say? LeBron have been running amok for 5 seasons, man. Running amok. Got his son drafted. He asked them to trade for Russell Westbrook. When that didn't work, he wasn't accountable, didn't hold himself accountable. They scapegoated Russ. All the trades, he's always complaining about we need more. So eventually, Genie Boss, Rob Pelinka, the front office, they're tired, man. I'm sure everybody's tired. Like, okay, LeBron, enough is enough. You have been a bad baby. LeBron have been a bad baby for 5 seasons now, man. For 5 seasons. Just doing whatever he wants, acting all spoiled like an egomaniac. And today is his day. The front office said, you know what? It's time to build for the future, man. We got to prepare for tomorrow. We can't be putting all our eggs in one basket. This guy is 40 years old, basically. We have 5 seasons of him failing. Him and AD, they're not winning any championship. The West is young. It's harder than ever. The West is full of talent. There's talent everywhere you look. Talented teams, young players. AD and LeBron, they're not going anywhere. Yes, they have the 5th seed in the West, but we have seen this movie before, man. We have seen this movie before. Even though I'm not a LeBron fan, personally, I feel like this was a great decision as far as you trying to build for tomorrow. If you're talking about winning now, it wasn't the best decision because Luka, there's so many disadvantages, man. He plays no defense. He's a ball hog. He demands the ball just like LeBron. So you have all those issues. You have to look at this move for tomorrow, not today. And I'm all for it. It's time for LeBron to be a third option or go somewhere, man. It's time for this guy to relinquish his grip on the organization. LeBron have been running amok. And if you are a Laker fan, you should be happy. Don't be sad. Don't feel down. Of course, all the LeBron fans, they're going to be pissed off, you know. They're going to be upset because they're LeBron fans. But if you are a Laker fan, a Kobe fan, a Magic Johnson, Kareem, Jerry West, whoever, you should be rejoicing like finally they're making some moves to regain control of the Lakers, man. It's time Rob Pelinka put his foot down and do what he needs to. Because LeBron have been behaving like a bratty, bad baby for multiple seasons now, man. And they just came off a huge win. You know, they defeated the New York Knicks. That was a big win. So imagine you just had a big win and then you're hit with bad news. At least in the case of LeBron, you're hit with bad news. Oh, AD, he was traded. But this is crazy because Luka had no idea. LeBron had no idea. So this is like the ultimate betrayal, basically. Both stars had no idea what was taking place. I can't imagine how Luka feel to get the news you are no longer a Maverick. And he just came off the finals last season with Kyrie. Him and Kyrie, they had a great thing going. They have a really good team, a good core in Dallas. They have a pretty good team. But if you look at the Lakers, man, and what's going on, they also have a pretty nice young core. They have Rui, Reeves. Now you bring Luka in there. They had Maxey, but he got traded. You know, he got shipped in the deal, basically. But they have a lot of young pieces, man. Vando, he's back. The Lakers have a really nice young core, if you think about it. They just need a legit center, a good center who could play defense. They got a team, man. The Lakers have a team they could compete. Not for a championship, not yet, but they would be in the playoff race every season. They have a young core. And if LeBron is not there, that only means more minutes and more playing time for the other younger dudes, you know? I mean, granted, Luka is there, obviously, so he would basically take the role of LeBron, but I'm all for it, man. I think it's time. It's long overdue. It's long overdue. LeBron don't have to retire, but at this stage, you got to take a back seat, man. You are either going to be the third option, you're going to take a pay cut, but we got to make some moves, man. We can't keep running this back over and over, and it's the same results. We get to the playoff, we get destroyed by Denver, or if somebody get hurt late in the season and we miss the playoff. We can't keep going through this, man. So I understand the move. I think it's a great move. Luka, he's very young. He's the future of the NBA, alongside all those other young dudes. Shea, Ant-Man, Ja Morant. That's the future, man. LeBron, you had your run. It's been great. Time to step back, man. Take a back seat. Let your ego go. I understand you could still play at a high level. You could still score 30 points, etc. But it's time for LeBron to be a third option. If LeBron is a second option, they're still not winning. It don't matter. He needs to be a third option. But I like the move, man. I like the move. More than likely, I'm assuming you're happy. If you are a LeBron fan, then more than likely you are upset. But this is a very, very surprising move. Both stars got betrayed, basically. Betrayal of the stars, basically. You know, what a shakeup. AD with Kyrie, that's a combination, man. We all know Kyrie Irving, he's a wizard, man, with the basketball. And now you have AD. Oh, man, that pick and roll is going to be crazy. Lobs, pick and roll, Kyrie breaking down the defense, setting up Anthony Davis. They're going to have a good two-man game, man. And they have a great core around them. And they have Gafford, so Gafford played the center. AD could actually play his normal position. And at times he could play center, but he could actually slide back into his normal position because they have Gafford to play the center. They have a team over there. And AD, he's still young. He's only 31. So AD is still pretty young. Kyrie's 33. Kyrie's not that old. I mean, he's up there, but he's still got a good, I say 4 to 5 years left in him. I mean, he's a point guard and he could shoot. So he has a lot of mileage left. You know, he still have some time. They have a team over there, man. I'm telling you. If they end up getting a third star, you know, just a good enough third star, they could compete. The Mavericks could actually compete. I know they lost Luka, and Luka is an animal, but they still have a pretty good team that they could make some noise, man. But as far as LeBron, this is a slap in the face. This is a slap in the face, but a good slap. It's about damn time the front office said, okay, LeBron, you've been a bad, bad baby. We are taking the organization back. And that's what they did. And I can't wait to see what transpires, man, in the coming days and weeks, because this is crazy. This is crazy. When we're talking about blockbuster trades, this is the definition of a blockbuster trade. This is the definition. This is crazy. Nobody saw this one. But you know what? The Lakers, man, they're doing what they have to do. Rob Pelinka, Genie Bus. This is a shot to LeBron, basically. You send a message without saying a word. We are taking the organization back. Play ball, basically. But as always, I holla. As always, we just talking basketball. Hit the subscribe button, like, comment, share. Holla at your boy.
It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about the game. I'ma say it. It's all about the game.